Last night I was up pretty much all night. Had some crazy cramps and pain. I can either go with the cramps or go with the pain, depending on which med track that I use. And on the way, I got deep into prayer and reaching out to God and going through all sorts of stuff. And I recorded the night. Maybe I'll end up putting it into one video, like the night of a terminal cancer patient, what to go through and all the details that go into it, and how much work and how much study and preparation and everything. I get comments every day of people trying to give me advice, and man, I appreciate the love, but you got no idea. How do I say it in the nicest way possible? If you haven't been through a bone marrow transplant or aggressive blood cancer for like 5 years, it's just going to be hard to understand it, to be able to give somebody advice there. But anyways, praying, and was thinking about when somebody says, I believe and I declare that this will happen. I believe and declare that this pain's going to go away. And in James 1, it says we should pray without doubting. And that's awesome. That to have no doubt, we're going to declare it. And then at the same time, there's a consistent theme in the Bible, like in Matthew 6, where it's teaching us to pray with humbleness. And I do believe we don't want to make demands and requests of God. If God is real, what would give us the right to make demands of God? So where can we find that balance? And it got me thinking, reflecting. I'd love to hear some more thoughts of what others think. But if we do make a declaration of something that we desire, that we want, or even outside of the realm of the Bible, manifesting, say, this is going to happen today. If we make that declaration and then we expect it to happen, that's great and all, but it may cause us to become lazy and not put the work in that we need, versus having that declaration of something we desire. We have a goal, and then more important than the goal is to set those action steps to get there, that we're going to be after it. We're going to be hungry to go after that prayer. My conclusion is I would err on the end of being humble, asking God, setting those goals, asking Him to help with that action plan, to understand, to be able to design that plan, to be able to have the right reflection and the right thoughts, the right mindset and the right use of our time to carry out that prayer request that we have. God, please help us how to pray that is going to be the most effective to bring glory to you and understand your way, so we can be in alignment, because we know you have our best, Lord. In Jesus' name, may you guys have a best day ever. Love you.